soil is creator of life. We all eat what comes out of the ground, so it kind of starts from the ground up. Hi, I'm Madison Englot, and this is my dad, Norm. We farm 5 miles south of Momart, which is an hour southeast of Regina. We are part of the family farm, which my grandma and grandpa started. We farm about 3,000 acres, and we have canola, durum, and soybeans. I've been in school for 3 years now at the University of Saskatchewan. We spend lots of money on textbooks and stuff going through university, and I feel my dad as a resource in our family farm has been a resource that's way better than a textbook. I started off, farming wasn't my biggest interest. I had tons of things to do off the farm. As I got older, the idea of the family farm started to kind of interest me. Ended up going to school for agronomy, which is weed identification, disease identification, qualities of soil, and how they kind of play their part into what comes up out of the ground.
In my life, I've never seen this slough dry. We didn't get any snow for 2 years, right? So it's...
No kidding.
This slough is...
But
a few years back, there was a moose in there, water was up to its belly, and now there's cupfuls of water in there. The crops pulled through. I guess that 6 inches of rain in June helped a lot.
They had enough just to kind of get the start, and then...
Yeah.
When I'm home for the summer from school, my job kind of now is helping Dad out, checking the crops, just kind of a second opinion as much as possible. He knows quite a bit, so I just try and help out where I can. Today into the canola field, we're looking maturity-wise, what stage everything's kind of looking like, whether we're almost time to spray to get ready for harvest, whether we had any disease come through this growing season, and if there's any sort of bugs coming out now. Do you see any flea beetles in here?
Right here, look at flea beetles right here. Look at that. Jumping, look at them.
Look at them. Oh, they jump. Oh, there, they're on my hand.
That's what's tough to see.
They're pretty small.
But look at the damage.
Look, it's just like a net on the edge of the plant.
But they're gone. They've jumped away. Yeah, I've scared them away. But there's more on this plant here. Look at.
Oh, and I found a thrip pod, Dad.
A what?
A thrip pod.
What's that mean? So
thrip bugs will come and bite on the pod, and then the pod will curl towards the bite.
Well, I was wondering what that was.
but the seeds will actually still mature. So that's why you don't ever have to worry about spraying any insecticides for thrip, because they actually don't have any economic damage. Giving advice to my dad, it's super rewarding for me. It really shows me that the education that he helped me work towards, it's actually paying off. I always joked with him, I said, you can't quit farming until I'm done my degree, because I want to be able to tell you what to do. I don't think that'll ever really happen.
I love actually being in the field with Madison. It's nice to see that she cares about the farm and wants to learn, and actually is teaching me something.
Yeah, really cool to teach him something. That's super fun.
You can teach an old dog new tricks, eh?
Yeah.
Go up to that spot right there.
Yeah, that one's probably the farthest behind, hey?
Yeah, I want to compare, but we got to let that low spot get, I don't know how close do we got to let it get?
You have to look at seed maturity, so you want to make sure the seeds are at 75 to 80% mature.
Well, the crop's getting better here.
It is.
But look at...
This is still pretty green, hey?
This is really green seed. Look
Still,
at this.
like the seeds are so bright green, so...
Those are really green.
Super green. So majority of the field has seeds, has green seeds, which is too early to spray for desiccation. Let's take... What do we have here? Don't want to lose all my seeds.
Those are all black.
You'd definitely spray for desiccation at this stage.
You would. And that's green, though.
And this is too green.
Well, that'll be a week at least before we're spraying that.
This is quite a ways.
Yeah.
If we get more heat and dry weather, it's gonna turn real quick, though.
So we're so dry. Look at how small the seeds are when we get this dry. Okay, let's go back to the yard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My name is Loretta Englots. I am the combine driver.
Take it to the shop.
I enjoy sitting in the combine. I get to listen to whatever I want.
She's been driving the combine since, I don't know, as long as I can remember. When I see her in there, I don't look twice. It's just what it is.
Loretta's a very good combine operator. She's easy on the machinery. She's very confident in there.
I'm gonna go get my stuff for the windows.
I jump in the seat and I'm more prone to push than she is, and I probably plug it, and she never does that. With Loretta being in the combine and running the hours and enjoying it the way she does, it just makes sense for her to be in there. It excites me that they still want to come home. That's the most important thing I see. And the family farm still has a chance.
It's really rewarding to know that I can contribute to my dad's pride and glory with a little bit of knowledge to help him out and maybe eventually help my brother out on our farm. The 3 years in university and coming to the near finish line, I guess, I'm just thankful that you raised us like this. This is super, super cool that we grew up a part of something that you love so much. It means a lot to me as somebody just going into the industry, and made me appreciate what you've done for us.
It is nice to see you kids take pride in knowing that you always listen and that you know hard work will pay off one day.